We're speaking here again in Harborview Beis Medrash, in the wonderful Harborview Shul, about the halacha of Maschil B'Ganus and Messiah Meshevach. It's a Mishnah in Pesachim, and then the Pesachim, and the Rambam brings down halacha l'maisa. We said one explanation from the Chasam Sefer that we start off the Seder as non-Jews, and therefore we can't make the bracha on the Seder. We're Ovdei Avodah Zarah Mamish. We brought from the Maral also that we need this halacha in order to appreciate the light. We need to see in darkness. I want to share with you one more very, very incredible idea that the Imri Emes says in the name of the Baal Shem Tov about the idea of Maschil B'Ganus, Messiah Meshevach, right? The Baal Shem Tov says, a person who wants to be meganis something, he wants to disgrace something, he should disgrace himself. And if he wants to praise something, he should praise Hashem. What's the deeper meaning of the Baal Shem Tov's words? Says the Imri Emes, yeah? What does it mean, Yiganis Atzma? What does it mean, put yourself down? What is self-depreciation? No. Says the Imri Emes, Leo Shuffle Uladas Shakol Hashem Yisrach. We have to know that everything is from Hashem. Yeah? Everything is from Hashem. In order to properly praise Hashem, you first have to, as it were, to megana yourself, right? Now, by megana yourself, we don't mean insulting yourself or putting yourself down. No, that's it. You have to realize that you are absolutely nothing. Mi'ayin yavo ezri, say the Hasidah, mi'ayin, from the madrega of ayin. There's a special madrega called ayin, where a person realizes that he's absolutely nothing. Everything is Hashem's hands, and he has absolutely no control over anything at all. He's afer min ha'adama. Tolas v'lo ish. Afer ve'efer. Yeah? When a person reaches that madrega, when a person is able to reach that madrega, then he's maschil b'ganus. Yeah? He's starting with his own gus and with Messiah Meshevach. He's able to praise Hashem properly. The Sfas Emes on the Garden, Shnas Tov Reish Sam Gimel continues. He says like this: Harotzu l'ganis l'ganis atzma l'shevach l'shevach atzma perish. Kol davar tova min tova shenimsa ba'olam hein shiroi ba'atzma o ba'acherem hakol min habaris b'akshu. Every good thing, it comes only from Hashem. We have to know nothing comes from our own 5 fingers or 10 fingers. Nothing. Every single good thing that we have in this world is a gift from Hashem. Hashem lets us think that we're in control. He lets us think that we have power. He lets us think that we are building the world. And we get rewarded for it, in fact, from our actions. Yeah? But the truth is that absolutely nothing is in our hands. Nothing at all. Nothing, and more nothing. There's nothing in our control. And that's the inyan of Leganos Atzmo. Leganos Atzmo. We shouldn't come to Gaiva. We shouldn't come to any Midah Ra, into any bad attribute from our pursuit of wisdom, from our pursuit of Shleimus. We should only see Hashem's praise in the world. We should see what He does at all times and look with a clarity, to have the absolute clarity that our actions are meaningless. Yeah? And this is one of the greatest challenges that a Jew has in life. Right? On one hand, you have to do, and you have to build, and you have to work, and you have Sheishes Yomim Ta'aseh Malacha. 6 days of the week, you have to work, and you have to work hard, and the harder you work, the more successful you'll be with Siyata D'Shmaya. Yeah, Siyata D'Shmaya. Amelis B'Torah, Amelis whatever we're doing, Mesiras Nefesh, these are critical attributes that are needed to serve Hashem properly. Yeah, that's on one hand. But on the other hand, at the same time, Sheish Yom Ta'aseh Malacha, you have to know that your malacha does absolutely nothing. Nothing at all, right? All the ishtadlus is only a tanai. It's only a precondition that Hashem wants us to do the ishtadlus and still recognize this from Him, right? The point of the ishtadlus is to know the ishtadlus is not ishtadlus, right? The point of the doing this is to realize that you're not doing anything at all, right? So you're doing it, but that you're not doing it, right? Which is an incredibly hard challenge, yeah? And this is what the Imrei Emes and the Sfas Emes and the Baal Shem Tov are telling us, yeah? You have to start the Seder, Maschil B'Ganus. You have to realize as you get into the night of Leil Seder, right? As you start the night, Seder night, you have to realize that this night is all about pulling back. And this is why Moshe Rabbeinu's name is not mentioned in the Seder. Yeah, it's not mentioned because, right, Ali de Hashem, v'lo de Malach. There was nothing else except for Yad Hashem. The whole Seder was all about HaKadosh Baruch Hu and his strength and his revelation of the miracles that he did in Mitzrayim and Kriyas Yamsuf and the Be'er and the Nanei Kavan and Maimon Har Sinai. These miracles that Hashem did for us to reveal his presence in the world and reveal who he really is. And the way to see that is only if by first we have to pull back. Yeah, we have to pull back ourselves and only recognize Hashem in the Bria. Hashem help with this worthy endeavor. Amen.